it's now for the thickness because I have a lot of hair loss. And the length also like a bit longer.
You want an extension to give you a bit of length and thickness.
And thickness.
So you want longer than this.
Yes.
This is the kind of a color that you want to stick to it, or you want something slightly lighter?
Yes. No, this is the color I want to
This
stick
is
to
the
because
color
usually it's even darker than this.
Okay.
Yeah.
What I would suggest, we go with something that's similar to your color and half shade or one shade lighter.
Okay.
So this way we have a backup plan. If your hair starting to lighten, still matches
The
well.
difference won't be there too much.
As well, if you feel like in the future that, you know what, this is too much dark for you, you want to change it, or what you need to do is, let's say we mix light and dark, the dark on the top, and in the future your hair washes out and you like the lightness, or what we need to do is we fix the extension the other way around, the light on the top and the dark on the bottom. So this way you have a good backup plan. This is a long one that we can go with. So that matches your, and this is if we put it at the back, it's gonna be, if you stand up a little bit for a minute, the hair at the back is gonna give you length all the way to there.
Yeah.
And then on the top, gets all the way to here.
Yeah.
What I would suggest, we mix it with this color.
Okay.
So in every strand, we're gonna mix one of this and one of that.
Okay.
So you get a lot of hair.
Yeah.
And we'll still round the shape at the front so it looks natural, so it doesn't feel like it's just too long for no reason.
Okay, perfect.
Now, our extensions, they come thick from top to bottom. So when we introduce extensions, we don't need to put too many.
Okay.
For you, because you want it really long, then I'll put 16 to 18 pieces.
Okay.
That will give me 2 layers and a half layer at the back.
Okay.
I do usually less than this amount, but when a client wants it really long, then I have to be sure the back is full, because when your hair finished and the extension comes out, I have to be sure the thickness is slightly more than your own hair, or at least matching with your own hair.
Okay.
So you don't feel like it's too long and there is gaps in between.
Yeah.
The beauty about the taping extension, when they sit, they don't leave a gap in between, as if you're having a one line, but when they're, because you're gonna keep your hair long. So when there's individual ones, like small pieces, and they're long, they leave gaps in between.
Okay.
Those one, when we put them right next to each other as a one line, they're gonna create a one full layer that covers everything under. From the top, they're super skinny, hold it from here. They're super skinny and they're very flexible.
Yeah.
So when you put them, you can still do your hair up, you can leave it down, half ponytail, full ponytail, whatever you want. And because they're very flat, even when you put your hand on your head, you won't feel like there is anything. Like you're gonna tell me, I feel like I have no extensions. All the clients, they put extensions, they feel like, I feel like I have no extensions. My hair is longer and fuller, but I have no extensions. So that's one of my favorite type of hair extensions. Some people, they go with the clips, but then you have to put it on and off.
On and off, yeah.
That's the problem.
And this one stays for like how long?
So you, every 6 to 8 weeks, you need to remove them and put them back. Because your hair is quite long, so I don't need to go high with the extension. I keep them lower. So even when they grow and they get far away from the roots, they won't feel like, you won't see them. I have some clients who they live out of the country, they come back every 3 months. Of course, when they come back, it's far away. But I mean, you can still stretch it out for another 2 weeks if you want to. And the extension, it's a reusable one. You use it 2 times, 3 times. As long as the quality of the extension is still good, you can use it. How it stays good is all on you. The way how you treat the extensions. If you're into putting a lot of flat ironing, a lot of curling, that shortens the life of the extension as it shortens your own hair. So it's like exactly everything applies on hair, on your own hair applies on the extensions. The hair takes around 15 minutes to apply the extensions, and bam, you walk out with long hair. If you want your hair to be even more blended with the extension, we prefer that the client treats the hair to make it even more softer. So if there's any kind of frizziness, it will go away. And if your hair is been breaking a lot and you tell me it's having a lot of issue from the bleach that you had before, this will stop the breakage. So this is just an option.
Okay, and what kind of treatment is that?
It's the anti-frizz.
Okay.
We do it for most of the clients with extensions. It's optional, as I said, but it really helps to prepare you. So it used to be much thicker than this.
Yeah, way thicker.
Way thicker.
My hair used to be like as long as the extensions.
Used to be that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then I dyed it blonde and like, unfortunately. But still,
and
it's like good.
The roots is thick.
Yeah,
the roots
thick,
is really
like
thick. The ends.
The ends, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I will give you the details and the breakdown of the costs. Then you can decide accordingly as well.
Okay, perfect.
Good.
Yeah.
All right.
So pretty.
Yeah. Beautiful mix. I'm glad we put two colors.
Yeah.
And the thickness.
It's perfect.
We put 18 pieces to get you long and thick. Because when we go for longer hair, it's different when we go only for thickness.
Yeah.
But it looks so nice.
So pretty.